Hello, welcome to this session where we're going to look at alternatives to redundancy. My name is Professor Kathy Daniels, and I run my own consultancy advising, writing, and talking about employment law. So, what are we going to do? Well, if we're going to talk about alternatives to redundancy, we have got to start off by understanding what we mean by a redundancy. So, that's where we're going to start. And we're going to think about the requirements around collective consultation. And I'll explain why in just a moment. We are then, of course, going to look at other things that we can do that potentially could reduce the impact of redundancy. So we're going to talk about contract changes, we're going to talk about recruitment and retraining, temporary cessation of work, cost savings, and the whole thing about managing the situation. And throughout this, what I'm doing is giving you suggestions of things that you could do if your organization is facing a redundancy and you want to try and avoid that or minimize that. Now, not all the things that I suggest will work for your organization, and I'll explain some of the things that you would need to think about before you went ahead and implemented. But hopefully, even though not everything will work for you, hopefully something will. So let's start at the beginning and understand what we mean by a redundancy. And that is important because there are